Welcome to ESI Africa Insights. Today I'm in conversation with Mr. Baboucarr Awe, who is visiting us all the way from Gambia, representing the National Water and Electricity Company. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good. It's good to be with you. The first question I just wanted to ask you is, what is the complexion of the power, energy, and water sector in the Gambia?
Good morning, Mr. Moduse. The power and the water sector in the Gambia is very promising, if I can put it in that context. Because Gambia is a nation that is evolving, and there's a lot of development taking place right now. And opportunities in terms of the energy sector, particularly electricity, and the water network or supply is great.
That's
Gambia
good.
has been blessed with abundance of water.
You've got a lot of water.
Yeah.
So that means you've got a lot of hydropower plants?
Well, we don't have hydro yet. So currently, the energy mix that we have in this country right now is purely thermal and solar. And we just got the solar this year.
What is stopping you from developing hydro?
Well, these are investments that are capital intensive, and also government regulations, also policies, also is things that direct this kind of project development. And right now, Gambia is looking into the various energy mix, and hydro is not off the table. If at all, maybe we have the capacity or the capital to venture into it. I don't see any reason why we couldn't. But there are a lot of other factors that we have to consider also before we venture into hydro. But for now, what we are mainly targeting on our variable energy mix is normally the wind power, solar, and other sources like thermal power plants that we have.
That's good. That's good and interesting as well. The next question I just wanted to find out, how big is the population in Gambia and what is the electricity access rate?
Yeah, Gambia is a small country. It's a population of 2.5 million. And right now, the current access rate is about 55 to 60%.
That's good. So you're doing very well. And do you have an ambition to reach 100% access?
Yes. And this is our goal by 2020 to 2025. Right now, there are projects that are currently being implemented, and the target is to achieve universal access by the year 2020 to 2025.
And that means universal access 100%?
Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah, but the target right now, from the look of things, maybe most likely we may achieve 90%.
That's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where are you with the energy transition? I mean, you're attending the CEO forum.
Yes.
And part of the conversation is obviously to just understand how we can accelerate the energy transition.
Yeah.
Where are you? What are your short to medium term plans and how are you tracking?
Yeah. Yes. 5 years ago, Gambia had a roadmap in terms of the energy sector development. And this, we have been fully supported by our other donor partners. And Gambia has embarked on some major projects. A particular one is the JAM project that we call the Gambia Energy Restoration and Modernization Project. This project definitely we're going to augment the energy sector, whereby it will facilitate our interconnection with the regional grid, that's the West African Power Pool. Because the network from the West African Power Pool has come up to the Gambia. And now we have a project that is extending that network to get into the urban Gambia, so that, the access rate and the availability of power supply will be very, very available at our doorsteps.
Yeah, you know what? It's always good to understand some of the initiatives that we are taking. The power and energy sector is heavily regulated.
Yes.
How have you worked around regulation to ensure that you move faster, especially on the energy transition side of things?
Yes, the energy sector is fully regulated, yes, and right now NAVEC is a monopoly, I can say. But that doesn't stop us from allowing other partners or stakeholders to come into play. Well, as we're talking right now, we have IPPs in the country for power generation. Currently, there's an IPP of 30 megawatts. And there's a policy that opens the door for IPPs to come in. And also, currently, there's a regional solar power park currently being implemented, I think, in the Gambia. Right now, the feasibility studies have been done, and all the SIA reports have been submitted. And in the near future, we will see another expansion of 150 megawatts of solar park within the region. It's going to be regional, but Gambia will stand to benefit because it's in the country. At the same time, also, there are other facilities that we have opened up for other stakeholders or IPPs to come in and join in this energy transition. And also, Gambia, the NAVEC utility itself also is taking a lot of strides in expanding the grid to accommodate for all this increase in capacity. and also for our stations also to make sure they are all augmented. These are all projects that are ongoing right now. So that will alleviate and give room for the energy transition.
Awesome. Those are good initiatives.
Yeah.
One last question that I just have, as you are having conversations with the CEOs, what are the biggest challenges and solutions that you would propose?
Yeah, the biggest challenges is like the transition that we are doing, how sustainable it can be. It's very important. And also we need to shift away to digitalize, as we are deciding some of the topics that we are talking right now. And yesterday we had a very fruitful discussion in terms of digitalization of the utility networks. And a lot of key issues or challenges or solutions have emanated, which are some of my key takeaways from this CEO forum. And when I go back, I will definitely share with my management so that we can work towards it.
Thank you very much. It will be good to see you next year.
All right, thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to ESI Africa Insights and share and reshare with all your network.